Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.
Good morning, everyone. We don't have sun today. Don't know why, but we did have sun, and then the sun made a quick exit left. I don't know why. But here we have the sun not revealing itself today. That means rain will be a big reveal. Thank God I went walking already. Oh, child. I do go walking first thing in the morning. I did get rained upon, but I was almost near my house when I got rained upon. How is everyone doing today? Oh, look at you. Hi, Miss Net Net. Hi, Nova. Hi, Concrete Rose. Good health, everyone. Hi, M.I. Hi, Miss Shea, Florida. Good morning and good health to the chat. Yes, good health. Good morning, beautiful queen, and good health to you, Saki Love. Good health, Lisa D. Are you coming in tomorrow? Hope to see you tomorrow. In this, okay, I just figured out something, and I'm kind of perturbed. I just started using, I think it's Colgate 3D Health, right? Because that toothpaste is blue. So I think blue will help whiten out my imbalanced teeth, right? That's what I think, right? Because remember, I told you I tried this purple thing with this dumb TikToker. I should have known better because the dumb TikToker was doing it like in a very dark room. But you know, I'm not bright either, right? So I literally get it. I thought I showed you guys, but I think I threw it out finally after telling you guys the story. And it actually made half my teeth yellow. It doesn't matter. I have problems with my teeth ever since they put fluoride in New York City water. I have had allergies to chemicals all my life, right? We discovered that it was allergies to fluoride. Everybody else in my family has white teeth. Mine was always stained. Remarkably different, right? Because my mom is very funny. And so she was like, I don't understand, right? It doesn't matter. We discovered that I had an allergy to fluoride. So I've always had a problem making sure these teeth are as white as can be, always, right? And so any advancements in whitening care, I'm there with the dentist, right? But they always say this is the best we can do. And I get it. It's not their fault, right? So I tried this purple shampoo trick that this TikToker did. I think it's like L'Oreal purple shampoo, some stupid. It's probably to like blonde people's hair or something like that. Because I know they use purple to blonde the hair up. And she used it on her teeth. And she goes, look, but I should have known because I think she already had white teeth, not like, it doesn't really matter. I try it and half my teeth goes darker, remarkably darker. And I'm a public figure. I'm a YouTuber. How am I walking around with half and half? But, you know, I also don't put breast implants. I don't put butt implants, you know. So I'm okay with how my body shows up. If I begin to wrinkle, that's my body. Like, I'm not going to stop my body, right? But I haven't wrinkled, so let's get that clear. Not that you're arguing with me, but I'm just letting you know I have not wrinkled. I won't let my hair go gray though. Not yet. Because it's not graying nicely. Like my hair is not like working with me. So as long as my hair doesn't work with me, I will not gray it. Now, I just dyed this a few weeks ago, and I wish I knew what I use because this one is sticking. This dye, I don't know what I use. I always try something different. I really don't care about the dye. But now I'm upset because this one is sticking. I dye around the edges. And then I found out that my hair was graying like in the twist. It doesn't matter. It's not working out pretty. If it's gonna go, then just go. But that in between stuff, I'm not down for that because I think I could rock gray very well. At this stage of the game, I think I could rock gray. But if my hair doesn't want me to rock it the way I need to rock it, we're not doing the way, you know, no, we're not doing that. Mm-mm. If I can't rock it hot and look good, then we're not going gray. Okay, why am I going into all this? So I went back to, because I always had it here, 3D Health, and it's a blue color. And I noticed the blue color gives me the presumption of whiteness, right? So I said, well, I was using neem, which is a green color, and I love the taste of neem. It's very healthy for you, healthy for your gums, blah, 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 blah. If you don't know about neem, get some neem toothpaste. It's really, really good for you. All right, I'm over that. So I switched back to 3D Health because it's the color blue, and I figure with the color blue, blue can be a whitening tool, right? But I think it disrupts my taste buds. I cannot taste my coffee in the morning. And I think I just discovered it just now today, right? Literally, as I was getting my coffee, I remember saying, I just brushed my teeth. But I've always just brushed my teeth before coffee. So why is this a problem as of lately? So I said, I just brushed my teeth. The coffee's not going to taste right. And then it dawned on me, oh shit, I just brushed my teeth with 3D Health. So that it doesn't make my, probably numbs or something. So tomorrow, I'm going to brush with neem and see if I get the same thing. I seriously cannot taste my coffee right now. I taste it in the back as I'm swallowing. I don't taste it in the front. Think something's wrong? I'm borderline hypochondriac. You think something's wrong? All right. Janine, hello, sweetie. Good health. Speaking from the purple couch. Good health. Where have you been? I will come into group tomorrow. Yay. Good morning, Tracy. And you know, Janine, you are Ryan's mommy. You are welcome into the group anytime. So let me know if you want to come into the group because you're Ryan's mommy. And I make my own rules. Because weren't you in a group at some point? I told Ryan to just let you be in. Did she tell you? She probably didn't tell you. This was like years ago. I have reoccurring grays. Sometimes I pluck. I'm not ready. What do you pluck? Don't pluck your hair. Where do you pluck your, don't do that. Don't pluck your good God growing blessed hair. Just dye it. Good morning, LT. Good morning. Oh, Father, laughing. Nothing's wrong with Auntie. Hanging around. Okay, sweetie. Okay. Emily's laughing. Sometimes I am in the bushes because I'm at work. I completely understand that. A lot of people are in the bushes. Okay, talking about being in the bushes. Could I be more right about TJ and Amy? Could I be more accurate? You're never going to see these two ever again. I mean, the best I could offer up The best I could offer up is that TJ and Amy, in this day and age of Trumpisms, right? If we can have a whole fucking coup, right? TJ and Amy, I'm talking to you. If we can have a whole coup and half those motherfuckers don't get to go to real jail for 12 years, you and I know, had that been a whole bunch of black folks, they would have just, okay, you know what I'm talking about. Then TJ and Amy, you all can reinvent yourself. Now, I did get a vision last night. TJ and Amy, I got a vision. I think that they're going to package you out, right? But I also think that they could package you out and in the document say you cannot appear on social media for X amount of time. If that happens, do not accept the package. Mm-mm. Let them fire you and then you sue them. That's the first vision I got. The second vision that this isn't a vision, I actually did this in the reading the first time, that you all can reinvent yourselves. You all can do a podcast about everyday life and stuff, even if you want to talk about cheating. Let's normalize cheating, right? You know why I want to normalize cheating? Because everyone cheats. Everyone has been cheated upon and everyone has cheated. So let's normalize it by having conversations about it. Let's start healing cheating. Maybe if we have conversations about it, right? Maybe women won't want to cheat on married men, right? Men won't want to cheat on their wives. Maybe if we normalize it, we can get people to leave. We can encourage them. Why are you doing? Because there's other factors, right? And you can come up with 1,000. Well, I got kids. Okay, but if they cheat, do you stay anyway? You know what I'm trying to say. So I think TJ and Amy, you guys can turn this around. You might get puppeted, a little bit of a beating, but you guys can still turn this around and then talk about current affairs and stuff like that. I think you can do it on your own dime. I think you can do it on YouTube. I think you can do it a podcast and a YouTube. And I think it could work. Oh, that's too funny, Lisa. I agree. There's some wicked weather coming through. I'm so glad I got my walk in this morning. The sun was trying to come out this morning. And just I was rounding the bend to my apartment complex. It rained, and I was like, walk faster, Tracy, walk faster. But I ain't got the speed in me. And ultimately, I got a little caught out there. It's all right. Ah, guys, it's so cute. All right. So today is Reverend Warnock Day. What do you mean by that, Tracy? Well, Georgia, please vote for Reverend Warnock. Let's make December 6th Reverend Warnock Day. Oh, Sky called me. I never miss her call. Well, you know what? How did I miss her call? It's not even it's not on silent. So, you guys know I respond to people's posts, and I shouldn't, right? I shouldn't, and I kind of go keep scrolling, and then I can't really keep scrolling, right? So someone posted today, which I love the post, but I felt like I needed to add to it. Somebody posted there, I think it was like, let me see, view post. Why can't I view the post? Oh, damn it. So it says, Happy Monday. There is a millionaire in you. Change your mindset, change your life. Believe it, achieve it, receive it, go get it, right? I feel like a military girl when I do that. Go get it. Okay. And then she put an extra post. Long story short, there's a millionaire in you, right? So I said, I'd rather be told there's a caring person in you, right? Mystical Misfits, you get that, right? I'd rather be like that. To me is $1,000,000 when someone tells me there's a caring person in you, right? So then she responded, you can be both, a caring millionaire. And I responded, then say that. Let's not look to the millionaire as an ideal state of being. It's money that kills Shanquella. Sorry, not sorry. I mean, sorry to say. In any case, I should just mind my fucking business. I just shouldn't post, but I had to. I have to do these things. Good morning, Edwina. Look at you, my dear. Hello, everyone. Oh, good morning, Sweet Carmel. Morning. Cast my vote last week. Yeah. Are you coming into group meet, Sweet Carmel book club? AMC. Hello, sweetie. All right. I say that to say I don't want to be a millionaire. Except if it could build my healing center. I would only be a millionaire if I could build my healing center. So I do wish for that. But to be a millionaire, just to be a millionaire, more money, more problems. All right. All right. Moving on. Are we moving on? Yes. Let me see something. Hi, Sakila. It's social media. You said what somebody. Miss Shay, I appreciate that. Right. You know, we always about go get that bag. This black people, white people, this is how black people think. Go get that bag, go get that bag, go get that bag. What happens when you get the bag? What happens? You hiding from people? You dodging bullets because people think you got money? You ain't a nice person. Probably. I'm not saying everyone's not a nice person. Someone will receive what you commented. Thank you. Maury, good. Oh my God, good morning. Long time since I caught a live. Well, hi, Maury. Yeah, sweet Carmel. So happy to receive you tomorrow. All right. Today is Reverend Warnock Day. Let's vote for Reverend Warnock. All right. So, Meghan and Harry are in New York City. They came by private jet. Private jet. I guess a private jet can come from California to New York very easily, or maybe they have to stop over and then I don't know. Has arrived in New York by private jet to accept award for fighting racism. I am so proud of these two. I am so proud of them. As King Charles visits the Sikh temple with royals braced for fresh allegations and bombshell Netflix show on Thursday. Who is watching the Netflix show? It's raining bad out there. With Meghan and Harry on Thursday. Who's watching? If my account goes wackadoodle-doo on Thursday, people will die. Netflix, this is not the time to say you did not pay, Tracy. You didn't pay, so you can't. Nope. You know who does that to me? Who does that to me? YouTube does it. It doesn't really matter. It's another channel that does it. Doesn't really matter. Netflix, I hope my channel is paid up. To date, we are not doing this. I need Netflix on the 8th. Who's watching it? Plan to watch it. Right. Hi, Angel's Wings. Hi, Kiona. Yes. Edwina, you gotta watch it. We all have to watch it. Because this is gonna be you already know. So, wait, what happened here? Oh, look at this. Your purchase for $9.99 at Netflix was approved. Didn't I tell you? I knew it. See, I always know Netflix. I was like, they catching up on everybody. See, they catching up on everybody's account. And you got a problem with your account, they gonna tell you you can't watch Meghan and Harry. They catching up on millions of dollars in account. My phone literally says, I can't show you. Wait, I can show you. Hold on. Just take a picture and take everybody out. Tuesday, December 6th. I can leave this up because I think you guys should see the date. They just approved your purchase for $9.99. Is anybody else paying $9.99? At Netflix was approved. Did not tell you. Can you guys see it? Did not tell you they were going to do that. I already knew because I know how I can fuck up, right? I don't need Netflix. So if it doesn't go through, I'm like, fuck a Netflix, right? I will always pay it, but it might be delayed. But this is on automatic payment. I bet you they early. I'm gonna look to see if Netflix is early. I just told you. I will get there the 8th. Put it on. And Netflix goes, boop. Payment is required. I already knew it. You better check your Netflix. Everybody check their Netflix. I don't know about y'all, but sometimes I do get caught out there. Not paying certain bills. I do. It is now. It's Netflix, right? It's not about being irresponsible. It's Netflix. All right. Oh, so I was going to say this would have been in the works, right? Way before the Queen's funeral, right? Let me see, October. It would have been in the works way before the Queen's funeral. I'm wondering if it wasn't supposed to be released until next year. Oh, that's why I was going in my phone. Okay, so so much to talk about. So, show in the end. Show in the end. What is happening here? Oh, let me just look at my history. History. Hey, does anybody remember if I did a Wuhan video? And if I did, can you send it to me? I can't find it. All right. Show in the end. I want to be able to post it. I don't think I'm going to be able to post it. Did a video. Show in the end. Did a video. Oh, I could do it this way. Share. Copy. I always forget how I can do this best. My channel. Your channel. Live. Okay. Paste. Show in the end did a great predicted YouTube video. It's called Show in the End. On YouTube, we call her our international correspondent in our group. Okay, so this is the video that she did on Harry and Meghan, and the name of the YouTube channel is Show in the End. All right, mine is 21. Kiana, what do you mean your Netflix is 21? Mine is 16 or 17. I'm complaining about $9.99. What's happening? Who wait, what? It's for two screens. Maybe that's why. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. 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 I would not give my kids carte blanche of Netflix. No. They lucky they got a TV in their room. They want to watch Netflix. Everybody watch it in the same room. 2 rooms? I cannot. 2 devices? No. 2 screens? No. Hi, Angel. No. No. Cut one of them things. No. Hey, Mom, can I watch Netflix? Yeah, baby, right there. Right there. It's cartoon, Mom. It's cartoon. I can watch cartoon, babe. We got one screen and $1 to use. Now, since I work, my dollar, my rules, no. Besides that, you can get around that. Don't you realize? Okay. Netflix is going to charge me for this, right? You can get around that. You take their iPad, because every fucking kid has an iPad right now, right? And you screencast it, right? You have Netflix on your TV, but you should also download Netflix on your phone. And you can screencast it. There's ways around all that. No, I'm sorry. Hell fucking no. $21 for Netflix, and nobody's putting any food on my nobody's putting any food on my table. No. I get Netflix. I have it on my iPad. I have it on my phone. I don't have it on my phone. Let me see. I don't think I do. No, I needed to free up space. So I have it on both my iPad, I think. Let me see something. Yep. I have it on both my iPads, right? Because that's part of the packaging, right? It's not about devices. Now I get it. It might be about screens. I'm not the one, right? And then you take one of your iPads, you put it in your child's room, you screencast it, and you save money. Right. Oh my God. $9.99 for me, 2 tablets, 1 television. Yeah, that's what I do. Two tablets, 1 television. But I think I can upload it to my phone too. Because like if I go away, like if I travel, and like let's say I was traveling December 8th and I need to watch Meghan and Harry, I'm gonna put it on my phone. I don't have little ones. What do you mean you don't? Well, how much do they charge you? Am I? What? You don't have little ones? All right, I can't. I have the Ulta package on my account. I just changed it to $15 because I was wondering why it was so high. It needs to be lower than 15. What the hell is an ultra package? What the hell are they feeding you? What the hell is an I don't even want to know because the minute I start messing with Netflix, they're going to be like, "Oh, you have an antiquated account. We need to upgrade you, ma'am, before December 8th." No. No, Netflix. You are not going to do this to me. I don't understand what's happening. Hmm. Hmm. That I don't know, Miss Shay. I think they're tricking people. I don't know. What are they going to say? Oh, you can't download it on your iPad because we know? No, they can't say that. I think they know that everyone has at least an iPhone, Google, Android, and an iPad. Most everyone has an iPad in their house, right? I have 2. One is antiquated. This one I'm on is next to the newest version because they just came out with a new version. And this one comes with the keyboard. Well, it didn't come with the keyboard. I had to purchase the keyboard. This stuff makes it look like my house is dirty, but it's not. When you look at it, it's not. But then all of a sudden, it looks dirtier. All right. All right. I can't take it. Fix your Netflix account, but wait till after December 8th. Don't play with Netflix right now because they got you by the balls. All right. So Meghan and Harry, I love them, by the way. Oh, so show on the end. I meant to highlight it. Show. This is the YouTube for show on the end. Um. Oh, tickets were selling for $1 million. Ooh. Royal family is braced for another volley of bobs when couples. I don't know what that means. It's all British. When couples explosive Netflix series drops on Thursday. Okay, that's what I was going to say. I get very sidetracked, a little bit of ADHD. Okay, so I think after the funeral, Harry was like, fuck that. They treated Harry like less than a dog. The Queen's dogs were treated with more respect and love. Think about it. I was so hurt for Harry that I don't think I talked about it much. I mean, that's how hurt I was from deep within my groin. Do women have groin? deep within my groin. I was so hurt. The pain. And then you saw like where he put his hat so far down. That's how upset he was when he couldn't wear his military uniform. Oh, they treated him like a dog. So sad. I was disgusted. Mm, mm, mm. And you could see on Megan's eyes where she's like pleading with him, stay in control, don't let them, like she would be looking at him like stay in control, don't let them do this to you, don't buckle. You could tell in her eyes that they've been having these conversations. And then there was that one look. I don't know if you guys noticed it. There was that one look when Megan had on that black hat and that dress with the arms kind of split out or something like that. It was the funeral dress. And when she stood there with that stoic face, I knew then this was the end of the funeral. This was the last day. They weren't even invited the day before to some celebration because they didn't have royal status, but this is the family member of the grandmother. Oh my God, they were horrible to them. And when she came out on that funeral, I said, this is it. This is the end. They're never going to fuck with them again. And so this Netflix series is on and cracking. It's on and cracking, child. All right, what do you guys have to say? Edwina says, let me see, Edwina, $9.99 for me, 2 tablets, 1 television. Okay, good health angel. I don't have little ones. Well, you fix that. The ultra. I can't. Netflix tried it. Yes, they are trying it. Let me see. And I want to have multiple devices watching different things. That's my business, Netflix. Right. Especially if it's your business. A red-headed stepchild. That's how they treat him. Yeah. Will Warnock win? I want him to win. Good to see you, Tracy. Hi, Demetra. I want Warnock to win. What do you all think? You put on your psychic hats. Do you think Warnock is going to win? Put on your psychic hats, everyone. I'm just going to play a game. This is not an authentic, psychic reading. I'm just going to play a game. Will Warnock win? Left is for yes. Right is for another runoff. Could there be another runoff? Is that possible? What do you guys think? Is he going to win? Yes for left. Yes for left. Right if there is going to be another runoff. I don't believe in losing. Prince of Swords. Prince of Swords. That's a fighting card. 6 of Swords. Beam me up, Scotty. I always see this deck. I always see this beam me up, Scotty. Prince of Swords. Oh, wait. This is Princess of Swords. Princess of Swords? This one doesn't have knights. This deck doesn't have knights. I want to make sure. I think this is the princess. I'm too tired to go. Princess of Wands. Oh, yeah. Princess of Swords. I forget with this deck. Prince of Swords. Princess of Swords. Oh, that's what it is. Prince of Swords. Princess of Swords. It might be a knight. Now I'm thinking about it. Prince of Swords and then Princess of Swords might be the knights in this deck. There's no knights in this deck, so this might be the Knight of Swords. I I get exhausted sometimes with these New Age. So this might be a Knight of Swords. Let me just make sure. I think the Prince of Swords. Yeah, Prince of Swords, I know. So Princess of Swords is the Knight, I think. Yes. Prince of Wands, Princess of Wands, and the Prince of Wands is a boy. Okay, I get it now. The Knights are princesses. Prince of Cups. You know, I never noticed this before. Prince of Discs. Prince of Wands. Princess of Cups. Princess of Discs. Oh, I think I get it. Well, this is confusing because the prince and the princess has totally different meanings, and I don't think I have the book to this. It's very interesting. Four of Swords. Prince of, oh, I do have all four of them. I don't have one of the cups disc. All right. So I need, because it kind of has two different meanings. Damn it. All right. That really upsets me because I think these are the Knights. I think these are the Knights. And I think, I never realized this before. The girls are the pages. And these are the Knights. I'm missing a Knight though, but I might have passed it by. Because they look more mature. No, but this one looks very mature. That's why I was getting confused. Because she looks grown, whereas she looks like a little girl. She looks like a little girl. Okay, I can't do this. I just learned something today. That really upset me. Because now I have to figure out which one is which. All right. Let's do it over. Let's just have some fun. What's today's episode? Hi, CW. Warnock got this. Edwina says, Warnock got this. Positive vibes. He's going to win. Right? Okay. Let's do this over. Left is Warnock will win. Right is do-over. Second do-over. Left is Ten of Swords. Right is Magician. The only way Warnock cannot win is if Black folks don't go out and vote. And Black folks might be tired right now. So, will Warnock win this December 6th runoff? Now I have to do a whole spread. I don't know why I did it that way anyway. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, Six of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hangman, Knight of Cups, King of Cups, Lovers, Temperance, Ten of Pentacles. It's not clear cut, guys. Is Georgia 2 racist to let Warnock win? It's not clear cut. I mean, could they be that racist that people just don't want a Democratic person to win? Could they be that racist? It's not clear cut. Do you guys don't think it's going to be close? Mm-hmm. Mm. It's not clear cut. I get the Tower. I get they're going to be counting for a week. Maybe not for a week, but they're going to be counting stringently. And if they're going to be counting stringently, that means this race is going to be close again. It's definitely that racist. I think it's going to be close. Ah, God, this feels like Florida to me. I think that if Stacey would have won, people would have had more hope, right? I'm not going to call it. What I will say is that it sounds problematic and difficult. What I will say, it sounds problematic and difficult. So I noticed no one has been talking about saw Warnock ahead. No one's talking about the polls, not from what I can tell. Does anybody know Warnock's sign? You know, guys, this is turning down to a black-white issue. And I think if Stacey couldn't win, I don't know if Warnock is capable of winning either. And I pray that I'm wrong, but can you turn this around? It just feels like it's a struggle. So it's going to come down to every single damn vote. So if there's Georgia and Black out there that has not voted, today you have to vote. You gotta pick grandma up, and you all have to go vote in person. Like it's that critical. These are the cards that I trust. Let me just see something. I don't think it looks good, guys. I didn't want to check it, to be honest with you. I figured if I check it, it would be the day of. I didn't want to like check it. He's July 23rd. And what about Herschel Walker? What's his sign? Is he an air sign? I'm looking for an air sign man. What about Herschel Walker? What's his sign? I'm looking for an air sign man. Clearing away obstacles, positive news, positive outcome, love lost. Universal, authority, crown chakra. Let me see Herschel Walker. Herschel Walker. He doesn't even live in Georgia. March 3rd. He's a Pisces. Pisces. Thank you, Teresa. I was looking for an air sign man. All right, guys. I'm not hopeful. I'm not hopeful. Thank you, Edwina. Let me try one more time with a different deck. Will Herschel Walker win? Will Herschel Walker win the Senate? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Herschel Walker. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Herschel Walker is your child. He is your love. He is your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen. 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 Show me, Father God. I get the 3 of disc. I get the ace of disc. I get some sabotage. That's what that means. I get temperance, but it's in the past. I get the page of discs. I get deception. I get a king of wands, which I know he is a king of wands. But I get some sneakiness, which is next to deception. Sneakiness is next to deception. I get the Queen of Wands, and I get the High Priestess. I have to tell you, I honestly think that if Warnock doesn't win, it's because of deceptive practices. This is not clean. It's not clean, and it's not clean at all. If Warnock doesn't win, it's not clean. Something's wrong here. And if something's wrong, I do feel like this could turn into a legal battle. I mean, I think it's a bad time to be an American right now. Like, we're not a third world country, but certain states make it feel like a third world country. And I've got some warnings for you guys. If it turns out cheating was involved, then you could guys come into some severe climate changes in Georgia, because that's how Florida is being taken down. This is energy. And so if the people in Georgia aren't fighting for the right things, right, that means all bets are off. All bets are off. Y'all have got to figure out that everything needs to stop until things are right in Georgia. All bets are off. But if it's half on, half off, well, I'd love to protest, but I got other things to do, like party at night, then climate change is coming to Georgia too. Well, it's going to get worse. You're going to see it. It's whatever you're getting is a precursor that doesn't have to get worse. But this is energy. All right. Everything's happening for a reason, even the volcanoes in Hawaii. You guys have no idea why these volcanoes are happening in Hawaii specifically, right? But it's up to the people to fight, right? You can't lay down anymore. You just can't lay down. That's what they're hoping for. So maybe it's too late to do this video, but it's not too late to vote. I'm 4 hours ahead of most of you. An hour. I'm an hour ahead. So it's just 9 o'clock over there. Everyone at the last minute can get up and vote. It's going to be close. This is not going to be a landslide. And if anything, this could turn legal, where, I don't know, there might be a legal precedent to not let this go through. So it's one or two things. One or two things. Whoever wins, I think, may not be able to technically may not be able to take this seat, because I think it turns into a legal situation. So if Warnock wins, then Herschel will make it legal and count fraud. I think if Herschel wins, I think Warnock can count fraud, claim fraud. Thank you, Tunisia. Oh, the voting infrastructure is a mess. All right, guys. I wish you the best, Georgia. I know it's white America out there, but y'all can really do something about what the fear is, right? Look at the Iran women. At some point, they were like, we're going to die anyway. And we hate the life that we're living. So if we're going to die, we're going to fight to the death. Look at the Iran women. Like, y'all can fix this if you want to, but you have to stay focused on what needs to be fixed. You have to step into politics, and it doesn't come down to voting. It comes down to acknowledging that you have to be 100% in politics. Okay, well, that could be a problem. Interesting. Well, very interesting. I don't know what to tell you about that, but that's very interesting. That's what I mean, Edwina. Get involved. It's not down to just voting. You've got to get involved in everything. All right. I didn't think to look at it, but now I see there's a problem. So I wish you all well. Being compliant is the worst thing in politics. Just accepting things as is. Oh well. We tried. No. If 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 Herschel wins, every black person did not vote in the state of Georgia. All right. I am your YouTube correspondent. I am the only and official YouTube correspondent. I would ask that you subscribe, like, and share. And thank you for subscribing, liking, and sharing. I don't do politics anymore. I used to. but it's actually unnerving to do politics. I just did it for fun, and then once I pulled those cards twice, it didn't look good for Warnock. The single card, right? It didn't look good for Warnock. Once I did the whole spread, it didn't look good for Warnock. Um, and no matter how you slice it, I feel like whoever wins, somebody's gonna be like, you cheated, count, cheat. It's gonna go on. Like the presidential election went on for days. Um, so everything is in my opinion and allegedly. Okay. Now, what I do for CNN is unofficial. They don't know that I'm doing their job for them. Um, but I'm just replacing Don Lemon, who went to the morning show. All right. The 5 things you need to know today, December 6th. All right. Georgia runoff. It's election day in the runoff race for the U.S. Senate between Democratic Raphael Warnock and Republican challenger, I don't know what his name is. After an impressive early voting period, voters in Georgia will head the polls today to cast their ballots in what is be race. I saw that in the cards. It's going to be a tight race, with both parties and allied groups pouring tens of millions of dollars into a contest that will shape the balance of power in the Senate for the next 2 years. While Democrats have already clinched control of the chamber, a victory for Warnock could give Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer a vote to spare and prevent any single lawmaker from possibly holding up the passage of legislation. Please vote, guys. Black folks, grab 90-year-old grandma and tell grandma we're going to vote. Bring an umbrella in case it rains. Bring an extra coat and blanket if you have to be outside. Okay, bring her wheelchair. All right. Hawaii volcanoes. Officials in Hawaii have activated the state's National Guard. They thought this volcano wasn't good. We're not worried. We're not worried. Okay, bring in the National Guards. This volcano's not stopping. As lava from the eruption of Mauna Loa steadily inches closer to a critical highway. The fountains of lava that have been shooting from the volcano over the past week are not a threat to communities or properties. It will be. But the direction of the flow is threatening to shut off parts of the highway that links the east and west sides of the Big Island. Closing the road would lengthen residents' commutes by hours, creating a tremendous inconvenience. You know, the last one in 2018 destroyed homes. Just destroyed homes. It wasn't Mauna Loa. And you know what? I think I heard today they've got like seven volcanoes. One of them is inactive completely until it wakes up. All right. SCOTUS. Conservative members of the Supreme Court appear to side with a graphic designer who doesn't want to work with same-sex couples on their wedding website. The conservative justice suggests that an artist or someone create a customized product could not be forced by the government to express a message that violates her religious beliefs. How did we get here? How do we get here? How do we get to an artist saying, I don't serve the LGBTQA plus I, what, AI? No, A plus community. How do we get to a place where you can say that out loud to people? And how do we get to a place where we sue that person and we make it so public that she is possibly going to win? And I don't understand how justice can say, I, I, I would say that if you're soliciting to the public, you cannot discriminate. And the justices can say that. If you're going to solicit to the public, you cannot discriminate. And so I think this is going to be in the courts for quite some time. The ruling is not going to come out until this time next May. We have a 6-3 conservative majority. I'm disgusted. I'm disgusted that there is someone out there. I hope your business doesn't do well, young lady. Again, it's all about the energy that you're putting out there. So I understand that you might want sympathy. I get it. But the fact that you're not looking at everyone as a human being is disturbing to me. All right. Let me see what everybody's saying, because I'm like disgusted right now. That's my point. Why did we take it to a lawsuit to make this so public? Like, I don't know. So much hatred and division, right? People do it to Black folks all the time. That's my point. That's my point. So if someone can say, I don't want to service that because of my religious beliefs, they can say that with Black folks. They can say that with minorities of all types. I don't want to service the Asians because they don't have my religious beliefs. Because they believe in Buddha. They can say it to Muslims. Like, what are we staging here? And it doesn't even matter if the justices are conservative. That's not the point. You are missing the public outcry on everyone being human. Why don't she just give up her business? Why don't you just drop off the face of the earth and stop doing some graphic design business? And you're not that special and you're not that good that this has to be made into this whole thing. And her children are probably going to be gay. Always happens that way. Probably 4 out of 5 children that she will have will be gay. You know, it always happens that way. And then 20 years from now, we're going to be like, oh, I love the gays. I love the gays. We're going to find out that her husband is gay. And that he left her to have a wonderful gay life. I never agreed with her in the first place. I just didn't want to come out and act like blah, 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 blah. This is ridiculous. All right, flu vaccine. The flu vaccine appears to be a very good match to the strains currently circulating, says the CDC Walensky at a news briefing. However, she noted that flu vaccines are lagging behind the pace of previous years. Yeah, because you vaccinated us out with COVID. Oh, we can't seem to sell the flu vaccine. Oh, but it's a good match. It's never been a good match. The flu vaccine is always about the match of last year, not currently. But let's just tell the people that we believe it's a good match. CDC Walensky says it's a very good match. And, we're the scientists. And now, even though we just found out that Fauci was a fucking lie the whole time, and it came from China in a lab. I said it. Can anybody find that Wuhan video that I did? Apparently, I did a video and it was on Wuhan, but in subsequent videos, I just can't find it. I've always said it came from a lab. It came from a lab. It came from a lab. I'd be like, I don't know, whatever. It came from a lab. Now, right? The U.S. hates China, right? The U.S. wants to take microchips from them, right? So they can't build shit, right? And so now, because this is all political, right? Now we're saying it came from China. Ugh. Now that Trump is out, right? Because he only wanted to have relationships with the communist China and communist Russia, communist North Korea. Wait, North Korea, South Korea? I forget. Ignorance. Doesn't matter. You know which one. You know which one I'm talking about. New Trump. But now Biden is secretly taking all these microchips. Did you know about this, right? They don't want them to have their microchips, right? There's this war on microchips, right? And so without the microchips, you can't build your fucking cars. Without the microchips, you can't have a military, right? There's this secret war on microchips, but I'm not the one. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying. And now they want to tell us the truth. Well, actually, Asian hate, because that's all that this is going to bring about now. The Asians are in trouble again, right? It came from a lab. They leaked it on purpose. What? What? Meanwhile, I always said it. I was the cock-a-doodle-doo psychic, right? Nobody believed my black ass. Oh, Tracy says, oh, you know that, Tracy. I always said it. I never took it back. Never. I did not believe it came from bats. I do believe that there's a whole zoonotic shit going on in China. Because, at the market, they sell live. Listen, at the Korean markets I used to go to, they would sell blood of any kind. You want blood? You can purchase it. But what they discovered, seriously, what they discovered is that, yes, there's been some cross-referencing with COVID, studying, what is it, zoononics or something like that, right? What they discovered is that it's not consistent. It doesn't stay, right? There's no way it came from bats. Could the bats have gotten it? Yes. Yes. But they did not then retranspose it to humans, nor did any zoononics that got COVID keep passing it on to their species. Did you know that? So now they're thinking, well, actually, we want to ruin China. So let's put out there that it came from China in the lab, Wuhan, which is co-run by Americans. Huh. Maybe to stop the protesting that was going on in China at the time at the airports. Maybe it wasn't meant to have a version out there to go out and kill the world. Maybe it was just meant to stop the tirade of protesting that was going on in 2019, and they couldn't stop it. So they put out this little tiny virus to get China protesters indoors. Some people have died? Yes. They were overpopulated with men anyway. It was mostly men out there. They were overpopulated, 3-to-1. Let's reduce it to 1-to-1. So yeah, all the men have to go, right? Let's just stop the protesting. And then everybody flew out of China to everywhere. Italy, America, France, all of Europe. All right. Oh, Tanisha, send that to me. I totally believe all that shit. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And now, because we want to have this war on microchips, now we're going to make the Chinese look really bad, and we're going to tell everyone it came from the lab. You knew it came from the lab. All of you leaders knew it came from the lab. Still killing people. Even as the flu virus, however, the flu continues to intensify across the country, the U.S. The CDC data shows that nearly 20,000 people in the U.S. was admitted to the hospital for flu during the week of Thanksgiving, almost double the number of admissions from the week before. There have been at least 8.7 million illnesses, 78,000 hospitalizations, and 4,500 deaths to influenza this season. It's December 1st. Fuck out of here. All right. I'm over this. Ukraine. Russia launched a fresh barrage of missiles toward Ukraine on Monday as it accused Kiev of striking military airfields deep inside its territory. Oh my God, this is so annoying. The attacks cut off water and electrical supplies. The port of city of Odessa appears to be among the worst affected regions. All pumping stations and reserve lines are without power, thus consumers don't have water. In Ukraine's capital, Kiev, about 40% of the people are without power after an energy facility was hit on Monday. Why aren't they moving people out of these targeted areas? I don't get that. All right. All right. All right. ABC News has benched Amy Robach and TJ Holmes. I predicted it on that. All right. Co-host of Good Morning America 3 after tabloids reported the two anchors have secretly engaged in months-long affair. I love this story. It's such a soap opera. I love it. Nike cuts ties with Kyrie Irving. The move comes after Irving shared a link to a documentary containing anti-Semitic messages in October and initially refused to issue an apology. Okay. Kirstie Alley, the actress known for the Emmy-winning role on Cheers and Look Who's Talking, I love that movie, Look Who's Talking, has died after a brief battle with cancer, her children have announced. Wasn't she part of some MAGA group? Sorry, Kirstie. Sorry that, I wish people would wake up before they die. And hopefully she did. I don't know. This is disturbing. Didn't she have some MAGA association? Weird. Okay. Look at the leader of the WHO face when he first announced it. I don't. Send me something. No, 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 no. COVID was completely premeditated. They made it in the labs. Yes. Oh, good morning, mother of brats. Um, but send me something on that underground military base in Denver, Colorado. I believe it. I believe it because as an energy source person, which is why I'm so attracted to the hurricanes and now the volcanoes, right? Are there going to be more volcanoes? Are the volcanoes going to talk? We got Mount St. Helena here. We have Yellowstone here. Yellowstone is always, always active. They're always checking for Yellowstone, always. We've got plenty in Japan. Are they all going? We've got one in the Caribbean. Is St. Vincent's has one, and that one made a stink about a year ago. About a year ago, it made a stink and plummet the island with ash. Plummet the island with so much ash that all you saw was gray. The sky was gray, people were gray, the homes, the cars, everything was gray. But an earthquake should be associated, should be, but I don't remember anybody saying an earthquake was associated with Mauna Loa. And Mauna Loa is a little different because this is an earthquake on water, whereas Yellowstone is not on water. So this is an earthquake associated with water. And water has been a big deal. So if there are going to be earthquakes, more of them, they might be water-related earthquakes. Tonga was a water-related earthquake. It was on an island. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Oh, Scientology. Well, she was in Scientology. I don't think she ever denied that. I just think before she died, she was a MAGA or something. Oh yeah, see, Ginny knows. Yeah, she was definitely part of the MAGA group. Yeah, so sad. All right, guys, let's stop here. Antennas down now. Now my antennas are down. And we will do dashikis and banas. I believe when they space travel, they leave openings and other beings come through. Yeah, that could be possible too. Diamond Head and Cocoa Head. What is that, Alicia? Are those the other islands on Hawaii? Because I haven't heard those names yet. What's Diamond Head and Cocoa Head? Let me just check. Diamond Head. Is that a volcano though? I don't know if that's a volcano area. As you said, the earth is rising. Yeah, yeah, it's making a stink right now. And I think it behooves us to listen to the stink, right? No, I don't think. That wasn't one of the names. Because they have tours. Dormant volcano. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. There are 7 volcanoes on Hawaii. I thought one was dormant. So now maybe there's more than one. 6 or 7 volcanoes. I have the names listed here. Mahukona, Kohala, Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea, Halale, Kilauea, and I'm going to pronounce this way wrong. Kama Icha Kana Lohi. All right. All right, maybe I should just do a video on whether or not these volcanoes, because no one is actually letting me know the relationship of volcanoes, like how is Mauna Loa connected to a volcano in Japan, right? Like tectonic plates for earthquakes are all connected. They're not letting me know if they're, but maybe they don't know. Maybe that's part of the problem. There's discovery and they actually may not know. No, I don't remember that. Remember when those people went on a cruise to see a dormant volcano and it woke up? The one that Allison Jacobs is talking about, it's called Diamond Head, and they have tours to Diamond Head. I would think that they need to stop these damn tours. I don't know why you need to go to the top of a uh, dormant volcano, because the earth is unpredictable and the earth will wake up as it's doing right now. The line of fire is connected underwater. Do you mean underwater is the line of fire? I know Tonga volcano, which is the worst volcano recorded in history, I believe since 1918. Um, that is a part of the Ring of Fire. My family from Mazaret had to evacuate the island when the volcano erupted in 1995. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Oh God, it's raining in Georgia. Guys, even if it's raining, get out there, please, God. Oh my God, black folks in rain. Oh, it's raining now. I can't. Even if it's raining, an umbrella, you are not made of sugar. You will not melt. I got that from my sister years ago. She had come to live with me. And I was like, oh my God, Tony, it's raining. I don't want to go out. And she goes, you're not made of sugar. You won't melt. Georgians, you are not made of sugar. Go vote. I'm back. My phone died. I voted. I'm good. Thank you for voting. Ah. All right, guys. We could stay here forever talking about volcanoes now. Let's do it on a real video and see what these volcanoes are trying to tell us. I might do it as a super psychic event. Let me ask my girls and boys if they want to look into um, the water history that's been happening with the hurricanes so late in the season. That's the first time we've had hurricanes way past hurricane season, which is a water event. And we've got these volcanoes, which I have to include as a water event, even though it's fire. So maybe I'll do it as a super psychic. I'll ask my girls and my boys and see if they would like to join. That'd be a good super psychic event. Would you guys like a super psychic event about the volcanoes? And anything else we might come up with? Everybody gets different hits. I think that's a good super psychic event. I'll ask the group. All right, guys. I'll be back for Dashikis and Bonnets. Love you guys. Bye. That'll be good. You like it, Tanisha? Okay, that'll be good. Thank you. We'll do that. Let's do some energetic feels out there for what is happening. Yes, be safe. Also, yes, okay, everybody likes it. Yes, yes, yes. And be safe. Yes. Also, I want to remind you guys that our bodies, if the earth is changing, the very earth that we stand on, right? That our bodies are vibrating and elevating up for change. If your body cannot take certain types of foods anymore, it will show you. So we have got to start recognizing that our bodies do not like fast food. You got to figure it out. You got to stop the fast food. You got to stop the quickness of fulfilling yourself. All right? We're changing. And I think changing actually means slowing it down, ironically. And that includes how we eat. So, more fruits and vegetables, like just see what your body's trying to tell you. But I think it's going to come in as a part of the whole reading, too. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks for the wisdom about food. I know, because if the earth is changing, why are we not changing with it? And it's talking to us about changing. It's like, hey, we don't like McDonald's. We don't like Chick-fil-A. And to be honest with you, these little babies that are being born, these little galactic babies, they should be from 9 and under. These little pandemic babies, y'all should not be feeding them fast foods. Don't do it. Their bodies are not made up that way. Don't do it. Y'all better cook for them little babies. Recognize the energetic beauty of your body and temple. You are right. Thank you, Tanisha. And we gotta raise these pandemic babies up better because they are here for change. Yes, Tracy, thanks for your message. Definitely time for change. Yes, please. Fast food. I don't care how tired you are coming home from work. Then figure out on Sundays that you can package dinner, put it in the freezer, get home. I don't believe in microwaves, but that's my problem. I don't have microwaves. And to be honest with you, I'm not getting an air fryer probably for the same reason. I don't know how safe air fryers are, although I think I do want one. But I'm just worried about how air fryers are used. I start to throw up, so I had to leave it once alone. Oh, you start to throw up on something fast food? Don't do it. But also, the supply chain isn't working to your advantage, and less people are going, less and less people are eating at fast foods. So that means that fast food isn't being turned over fast enough. So what you're eating is even more jam-packed shit. I gave up milk and make almond milk taste good in my coffee. I don't like almond milk in my coffee. I can't say that. But I'm glad you liked it. But I've tried almond milk in my coffee. It is not doing it for me. Meal prep is everything. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we got to do better. And we have to figure it out. We have to do better and we have to figure it out. We just have to. We're suffering. We're dying here. But the most important thing is that your body is trying to talk to you. It's a penis. A little crystal penis. I don't even know why I got it. Got it from Escripo Gems. I just liked it at the time when she was selling it. And I must, look, it's got balls and everything. How cute is that? Oh, I just broke it. I just broke the penis. I just broke the penis. Look at that. I just broke the penis. Well, what do you fucking know? Oh, I just broke the penis. I just placed it down and it broke. Aww. Does it mean I'll never have penis ever again? Ever? Would you think this is like a sign that I'll never ever get penis ever again? Damn it, it was holding my rings. I just broke the penis. She had large penises, and she had little tiny penises. I just needed a penis. Can't get the real thing, so I just figured I'd have a crystal penis. Damn. Oh. What does it mean when you break a crystal penis? What does it mean? Oh my God. I mean, it just gave me such joy. Just sitting on top of my desk. Let me show you guys. It gave me such joy. This is my crystal desk, and I put my tarot cards underneath. Sometimes I have a book, and I put it right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. Right? And then over here, I have my my plants. That's what I figured out. I have to make them a green house plant in order for them to grow. So I'm starting over, making them greenhouse because they're just not growing like I hope. But then I figured out that you have to make them a greenhouse first. So hard. This is my favorite plant right here. I forget what it's called, but it absolutely is my favorite plant. And I eat it. Every once in a while, I will eat it. It's a feather that I found in my little cactus. I'm not a fan of cactus, but the damn cactus is growing. It wants to grow, so why not? Got some horses here. Love my horses. Another horse right there. I got like 3 horses. And this is my horse from Jerusalem. I don't know if you guys can see that. I got my Ori Naturals as always. Ori Naturals. This is the release one. I take this 3 times a day. To release toxins out of my body. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's called Release. This is Ori Naturals Cleanse Cleaner. I love this one. Cleanses my space. This is, what is this? I think this is amber. I think, yeah, it's light. So I think this is definitely amber. I'm obsessed with amber. Obsessed with amber. All right. It's a turtle. This is aura something. I can't remember. Again, I got this from Escripo Gems. This is a mushroom. Mushrooms are magical, right? So I keep mushrooms around if I can. And this is my pink turtle. I forgot what this is made of. I actually got this in Italy. I think. I don't know. Now I'm getting kind of confused. I think I got this in Italy along with this one I got in Italy. I'm starting to get confused. I think this was a matching set. I think. I don't know if I got that from Escripo Gems. This is my pink crystal aura. I love this one, but I have a lot of spears. We talked about this before. I'm such a fan of spears, right? It's another spear. Also an aura something. And this is my breastplate with all the crystals in it. And if you was with us in the book, The Alchemist, you would understand the meaning of the breastplates. There's a stone for every tribe, 12 tribes of Jerusalem. Melchizedek, I learned it's Melchizedek. All right, keep that close to me. All this good stuff is kept close to me. And of course, this is my business card. Why do I put my business cards? I put my business card wherever I have things that I value. All right, so that stays there as energy. Magic Mermaid gave me this, and I do love anything with skulls. I love the Mexican culture, so I love anything with skulls, Day of the Dead. I've got other skulls in my living room, by the way, beautiful skulls, but I like this one here. I wish I can get a plant to grow up in here, but it's okay. I like the way it's set up. All right, and that's it. Got a little bell back here. Breaks up the chi. Oh, that breaks up the chi. All right. I don't know why I went through all of that, but every once in a while, I just want to show you guys my crystals. I received my Ori Naturals yesterday. Yeah! Look at you. Tanisha's like, I'm hollering. I know, because I broke my penis. Does it mean I'll never get penis again? Like, do you think that's a sign that it will never happen for me? Could be. CW, rest, Tracy. I don't need to rest. Why do I need to rest? Because I was yawning? No, it's just my antennas. But you're right. You're right. I have to rest for, I don't rest. I do mantras before I move on to dashikis and bonnets. I don't rest. I zen. All right. Adrena was blocked. Who blocked Adrena? Now I gotta go in and unblock Adrena. Oh my God. What did I do? Can I unblock her? I hate when I do that. I must have accidentally blocked Adrena. How? Oh my Lord. Poor baby. She was such a nice person. I will find you, Adrena, and I will unblock you. I promise you. I don't believe in blocking people. Unless you get on my goddamn nerves. Like, you have to be really, really a KKK member for me to block you. So sorry. Hi, Black Love. How are you? He says, good morning, everyone. All right. I'm out of here. I must mantra my way into my next segment. I love you all. I do have openings today. If you're watching the video right now, like the video. And everything is in my opinion or allegedly or whatever. You know this spiel. Thank you, all my new subscribers. I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live.